set the camp up because we really believe in young people and the power they have as leaders of other young people. We're very sure that young people can act as a real inspiration to one another. So the camp is here to help them develop their leadership skills, but it's also very much about helping them develop their own personal skills and discovering a little bit about themselves and hopefully deciding for themselves how they can travel their own journey through life as well as through sport.
I think spending the time here, the young people get a great opportunity to see what it takes to become a real role model. I think everybody at the Youth Sport Trust feels that the best leaders are young people themselves. So what we hope by the end of the 4 days that they get to spend here, that they leave here really feeling totally empowered to go out and lead young people.
I think the impact that the camp has on the young people can be very far-reaching. You know, it really depends on them and how far they want to go and what their aspirations are. But hopefully this kind of ignites the spark in their own little fire, so you just don't never know where they're actually going to go to.
Many people leave here with lots of new friends. I think they develop some skills. But I also think it's a really useful few days to stop and reflect on their impact on other people and what kind of people they want to be going forward, not just as leaders, but as young people in life.
I think the impact that the young people would get from this camp is the fact that they got to draw together as a team, working with different types of people and learning from each other. Like, some people could have been shy when they first started off and very low in confidence, but when, for example, when I was doing the workshops with the young people, it is just amazing to see how they grew within those 2 hours of becoming role models and understanding what it was about being leaders and being role models, and those taking on the respect levels and looking after each other. And I hope they take that with them into their lives outside the camp and take that forward into their communities and show that they are leaders and young role models, because they're an amazing bunch of people.
I've learnt to use courage because I normally wouldn't stand up in front of a group of people and talk, but now I've got my 3 C's, I don't mind getting up in front of a group and leading.
Well, from camp I have learned a lot about myself, and it's been a learning curve for me because I'm not necessarily the most confident of people, and being put in a group full of people that I don't have a clue who they are has made me bond with them and gel with them in a way that I don't think I could back at home with people that I do know.
I think being a team leader is such a unique experience at this camp, because it's like nowhere else in the world is anything like this, I don't think. I thought coming to this camp was my job to inspire the young people, but I think I'll be leaving inspired by the young people and motivated by them.
It's all been about like teamwork, and we've worked as a team, and it's been amazing. I've met loads of people that I wouldn't even have met up Newcastle. I've met people from like different ends of the country, met even people from America, and it's just been like an amazing atmosphere. To be honest, overall it's been like a totally different experience to what I expected it to be before I came, and I'm going to go home learning a lot from this.
This camp has literally been the best experience of my life. Like, I wake up in the morning and go to sleep with the biggest smile on my face ever. I've had literally the best of both worlds, the media side and the sports side, getting to join in whatever, making the best friends like possible and just going home with so much more experience.
A team leader for me is probably one of the best jobs I think anyone can ever have. And last year it was my first year as a team leader, and I was really scared and wasn't sure what to expect, and it was without doubt one of the best things I've ever done in my life.
My message is simply this: you've had a fantastic week. Take away from here what you've learned, what you've achieved and what you've done. You've all done remarkably well. You make young people proud. Go away from here, sell the message, do well at what you do and spread the word, because there's more of this to come. You really, really are ambassadors for what you do.